We are all aware of how much money professional athletes make. Some of these athletes are paid so much for their talent that it seems impossible for them to ever spend it all in one lifetime. The reality is that professional athletes winding up, down, and out in a financial mess is a real problem, even though it may seem that way to us, ordinary citizens. In reality, a significant portion of professional athletes is unable to control their spending and end up spending themselves right into bankruptcy court. In today's video, we are here to tell you about the athletes who went from having millions of dollars to being broke. So don't go anywhere and watch the video till the end. Also, if this is your first time visiting our channel, click the subscribe button to subscribe to Mastermind of Sport and keep yourself updated. Let's start the video with Vince Young, who is a former star quarterback for the Tennessee Titans. Young was in court 7 years after joining the professional NFL team, filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Young's former financial advisor, Ronnie Peoples, alleged that Young spent his money more quickly than he earned it. He had no way to pay for the extremely expensive items he would buy, like a $176,000 Ferrari. Similarly, Mike Tyson is one of the biggest names in boxing. In addition to his passion for boxing, Tyson also loved to spend money carelessly. As a result, he hit rock bottom financially and eventually declared himself destitute in 2003, meaning he had no money in the bank. On the other hand, Tyson claimed that he was completely content despite not having any money. Diego Maradona, one of the all-time great soccer players, is an Argentinian who competed in 4 World Cups in a row. With the most contentious goals ever scored in soccer history, he finally won the title in 1986. Unfortunately, Maradona had a history of not paying taxes. The Italian tax authority caught up to him in 2009 and demanded that he pay $54 million in back taxes, although he made a great living playing professional soccer. Maradona was forced to file for bankruptcy as a result, which put him in dire straits. Another athlete on the list is John Daly, one of the most recognizable figures in professional golf. He was well known in the sport for many years and earned a good living from it. Daly acknowledged that he had lost a significant sum of money gambling, and the amount he disclosed astounded everyone. He stated that over the years, he lost about $98 million and only won about 45, meaning that he only truly won about $50 million. He claimed to have lost more money than many golfers made in their careers. Dennis Rodman is remembered as one of the NBA players who were the showiest and most distracting, and is now remembered as one of the players who ended up going bankrupt. He went to court to file paperwork claiming that he was sick and broke and therefore unable to make his back child support or spousal support payments. He owed enormous amounts of back child support, $800,000, and spousal support, $50,000. It is estimated that Sheryl Swoopes earned a total of $50 million while working for the WNBA. Swoopes was one of the most prominent figures who represented the WNBA, but her enormous wealth did not last her entire life. She claims she had inadequate representation, made poor investment decisions, and contributed to her financial loss. Leon Spinks, a former heavyweight boxing champion, made about $4.5 million over the course of his career. His career peaked when he defeated Muhammad Ali in 1978, but less than 20 years later, he was broke and homeless. He had admitted to blowing his money carelessly and frivolously, mostly on drugs, and to have frequent run-ins with the law. Dorothy participated in the Olympics in 1978 and won the gold medal. One of the most recognizable athletes in the history of the sport, she later accepted a position with the renowned Ice Capades in the 1980s. Sadly, despite all the money Hamil made from her career, endorsements, and other endeavors, she declared Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 1991 and was in a desperate financial situation. Lawrence Taylor had a good thing going with his NFL career until he got himself into a shed load of trouble with his finances. It is well known that he struggled with drug addiction and spent a lot of money buying and inhaling drugs. He was also a very big spender, wasting money on a variety of things he couldn't afford. Taylor found himself in serious trouble with the IRS for filing a false tax return. McCarty, who is best known for his time with the Detroit Red Wings professional hockey team, made some bad business decisions throughout his career and was forced to file for bankruptcy a few years ago, losing the more than $15 million he had earned during his professional career. He claimed that $6 million of what he owed was to creditors. A few years after retiring, McCarty discovered himself in bankruptcy and nowhere near the financial situation he had grown accustomed to. The young soccer player John Arne Riis was forced to declare bankruptcy and got into an argument with his former agent Einar Bartson over allegedly poor money management and investment decisions. Despite being said to earn £50,000 per week, it was reported that he owed over £100,000 in debt. Lenny Dykstra, a former professional baseball player for the Mets, not only went bankrupt but also got locked up. He was sentenced to 3 years in state prison for auto theft. He had declared bankruptcy in 2009, claiming he had only $50,000 in assets and more than $31 million in debt. Federal prosecutors alleged that Dykstra sold property from his $18.5 million mansion, which he had purchased from NHL player Wayne Gretzky for about $400,000 after filing for bankruptcy. In 1978, Rollie Fingers, who played professional baseball for the Milwaukee Brewers in the 80s, filed for bankruptcy, claiming that he was in dire need of money to cover his rent and his family's food costs. He lost his $1.1 million due to a string of poor investments and his involvement in business fraud. He was one of many professional athletes who lost everything they had and went bankrupt, including his line of Arabian horses, which he had bought and owned up until the bank intervened and sold them for $5,000 to help him pay off his debt. Deuce McAllister, who played for the Saints, had a bright NFL future. During his time as the team's running back, McAllister earned tens of millions of dollars. However, like many other professional athletes, he made some poor investment decisions that cost him millions of dollars and rendered him bankrupt. The St. Charles Parish Sheriff's Office took possession of the house he was living in and sold it at auction. Whitney National Bank, the bank that held his mortgage, also filed a lawsuit against him because he owed them $1.8 million. While playing for the New York Jets in the NFL, Mark Brunell earned about $50 million. In the end, Brunell had a balance of $5 million and a debt of about $25 million. It is said that Brunell made some poor business decisions and suffered a lot of bad luck with his real estate investments. 5 out of the 9 Whataburger franchise restaurants that he purchased failed. The main cause of his financial fall was his poor investment performance. Warren Sapp, one of the NFL's most well-known players, has one of the most enduring bankruptcy tales. Sapp was forced to sell off all of his possessions, which were numerous. When Sapp filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy at the end of his NFL career, he had $82 million in his bank account, just like many other people in the real world. At his $4.1 million home, all of his expensive taste possessions were up for auction. It was difficult to understand how someone so well-known and successful could end up with so little. That was all for today's video. Tell us your views in the comments section. Also, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up to this video, and if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe to Mastermind of Sport for more amazing videos. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. We'll see you soon in the next video.